No, welcome to the podcast. How are you?
We're doing good today. Crumps and teas.
Do you want a biscuit?
Starting off on a good note today.
Yeah. Anyway, no, we're talking. This one's called Cryptid, Seen or Unseen. That's what good old ET wants to call it. So,
yeah. See what it sounds like today.
We're gonna call it that, and
technically, we already seen a skinwalker off of that video we just watched. That dude was creepy.
He was creepy. Can't say he was a skinwalker, but he was super weird moving.
Drugs don't do that.
I mean,
drugs make you eat people's face.
If they're the right drugs.
True. Alien drugs are a motherfucker.
We don't know.
Oh, I bet you they are.
We haven't tried anything. What would you think that would be like?
See, you know what's funny? Because a lot of the sci-fi stories I be listening to a lot of times, they talk about how like they categorize death worlds and stuff. Like normally humans world is categorized as like extreme death world because we have environmental hazards, plant hazards, and plus we poison ourselves with salt and alcohol, so ethanol. So a lot of times, vapes. A lot of times, like they say, the aliens are a lot more sensitive, so they can't take the alcohol that we take. So maybe their drugs won't be as bad as ours. Because what if they had, let's say, made their own form of acid? Normally, everybody takes it as a party drug.
Yeah.
Well, what if over there their acid's like extremely watered down, this bunk shit that over here you wouldn't even take a second glance at. But they come to us because our shit they can step on 1,000 times.
Yeah.
To make their money or whatever, do their plug thing.
Lights are flickering.
We're talking about some spooky shit today. So
no, we're talking about alien drugs right now. We're not even into this. We sidetracked really quick. But most sci-fi things call it spice. Whatever sci-fi thing you're in, whether it be Dune or Star Wars or any of the major sci-fi things, whatever drug it is, they call it spice. And then there's different levels of spice. That way we would have like marijuana, cocaine, heroin, the different levels of getting high. They have different levels of spice.
Okay.
It something.
I see what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah. That's in the sci-fi world. I don't know what I wonder what Gray's cocaine would be like.
That would be some crazy.
And would it be gray instead of white?
Honestly, it could be. It depends on how their planet is.
Right.
Because, we make cocaine, whatever, but they have different chemical. So theirs could be gray instead of white. Yeah. It could be 10 times. Honestly, I wouldn't mind growing some weed on their shit, on their planet, to see if it can grow. Or at least use their water or something if it's allowed to use the water. I don't know if it will give the plant the protein it needs.
What if on their planet, their weed would grow the way grass grows here?
That would be insane. Like, what?
You ever think about that?
No, I have not thought about that.
Lights. Stop it.
It doesn't want us talking about drugs.
I probably gotta mess with it when it takes it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not really showing up on camera though, so
no. So we're all good.
A little bit.
So be careful if you have seizures. Seizure warning.
Yeah, I'll put something there
Maybe. Editing.
It depends on how good I feel about it.
Right. Watch the video back. Make sure the shine on my forehead's good.
Yeah. I gotta shine it up sometimes. Make it a little shiny. Anyway. Back to Cryptids.
It's been a long day, okay?
Yeah, I'm very tired. Back to Cryptids.
The gray people would be I feel like their drugs would be interesting. But honestly, I don't feel like... I feel like they would come to us for our drugs.
Okay.
Because they're advanced civilizations. So they already surpassed a lot of our... They're not going to need recreational drugs because they're not really having anxiety, depression, or not. Like they're...
Maybe the ones who were drunk or high are the ones that fucking crashed in the past.
Good point. They should get a DUI.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they move faster than the speed of light, so how are we gonna shoot them down?
Man,
They just,
no.
it was like a car wreck. It was like a drunk driver accident.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's why every time, like on American Dad, Roger, he does all the drugs.
American Dad.
Yes, American Dad's awesome. I can't lie.
Anyway, back to cryptids.
I would meet a Roger. I would let Roger stay in my
Yeah.
attic. Maybe. I don't know. Roger's a little extreme.
He is extreme.
Yeah.
I'm off my man. Anyway, back on track.
Roger's a cryptic.
No.
He's an alien. He's a
Aliens
great
aren't
man.
Cryptids.
Oh.
Cryptids are things that live on this planet.
Okay.
Have you ever experienced any kind of cryptid?
I ain't been in the woods enough to actually experience. Okay. Correction. So, this is a good time to tell this story. At one point in time, I was young, and the girl I was with at the time, it was me, her, and like 2 or 3 buddies in the back seat. We're driving out by this school, and we're just smoking, having a good time, maybe a little bit of drink in the car. Well, it's somewhere around 11, 12, so it's like pretty dark outside. The lights just came on and whatnot. And as we're driving, I didn't see it, but she swore she saw this short, kind of thick, hunched over thing dart out from the woods, and it ran just perfectly in front of the car to where like the passenger side front tire came up, and then by the time it came down, it hit the driver's side back tire. Like it was big enough for the tires to come up off the ground. She didn't stop though. Drove on for about half a mile.
So wait. Front and back tire?
Yes. Like the car, like you hit a speed bump too fast, just like that. Like it was.
Did you drive back through there?
Yes. She eventually pulled over, was kind of freaked out, so I looked at the front of the car. The license plate we had was just bent, but the bumper wasn't broke. It wasn't big enough to be above the front bumper. Like it was low, like low. It was like an oversized fucking speed bump, I swear. But when I drove back by, there was no speed bump, there was no body. There was a little bit of fur in the head, in the grill, like where the license plate was. It caught a little bit of fur.
Annoying.
A little bit, I ain't gonna lie. But it was just brown fur. It looked like kind of like deer fur, honestly. I ain't gonna lie to you. But there was no blood. My dog sniffed it. Wasn't too freaked out.
Yeah.
Kind of possible. It was kind of weird, honestly. Other than that, the only other close to cryptic thing that I would have, it would be a ghost that almost hit. Me and a buddy was down in Texas in a box truck doing a job about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and he's driving in the passenger seat, kind of sitting there chilling, and it's just us, and it's this long straight stretch, and we've been driving for a while, but it's long ass straight stretch, pitch black, can't see nothing but what the headlights are illuminating, and there's a bus, I do believe, behind us, because this is what he tells me is there's a bus. I just don't remember the bus.
Okay.
Well, as he's driving, I remember on his side, like right where the damn bumper begins, I saw the top of somebody's head. But I like blinked, and he's on my side of the truck now. Like just missed, like his foot just missed the tire stepping out of the way. And I swear it was a black kid with a black hoodie, some white shoes on, with a backpack. But I looked in the side mirror as we kept driving. He disappeared. I didn't see him. Gone. Like, the bus headlights behind us, I didn't fucking see the kid in the headlights. He was just gone. That's only 2 experiences I've had so far.
Okay, how long ago was this?
That was before my accident, so about 2 years ago.
That's not very long. Okay, and like you didn't. So it what looked like he kind of teleported from one side to the other?
No, it's like he just
so
appeared like on that side and just stepped across. Like, I guess because the truck was so tall, He wasn't a tall kid. You know when you walk close to like semis and stuff, the driver can't see. I didn't see him cross in front of us. I just seen him. Like I noticed there was somebody there because I went to go say something to him. Before I could fully get it out, he was over here on this side, walking off.
Okay. I have a similar story.
Yeah.
I used to be a truck driver.
All right.
6 years. Did it for a long time.
Long ass time.
Came home at night a lot.
Yeah.
I was going through a small town in Arkansas. And 2-lane road.
Okay.
It wasn't interstate.
Yeah.
And it's very dark, a little foggy, right? And all of a sudden, I'm going through this town, and then all of a sudden, I see a young girl, maybe 18, 17, blonde hair, wearing like a black shawl-looking thing.
Okay, yeah.
And like she was inches away from my driver's side going across.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
But my taillights on that truck were super, super bright.
Yeah.
I didn't slam on the brakes, but because I know I didn't hit her.
Yeah.
Or anything.
You would have felt that.
Right. But I did hit the brakes, and when they illuminated, like it's bright enough that I could see the backup without turning the reverse lights.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing.
Like she just nowhere.
Like either as soon as she passed, she just ran the rest of the way across the road. And this was late at night. I mean, it's probably 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit.
You know?
Yeah.
But it was either she ran across the road very fast, very fast, because I was going 35, 40 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should have fucking booking.
Yeah, she would have had to. I would have seen at least like the last part of her leg finish going over.
Yeah.
I saw nothing. And the only thing on the other side of the road was just this field. It's not like there was a house.
Yeah, it ain't like wood, so you still would have been able to see a little bit.
Yeah, it's in front of the field too.
Yeah.
I drove past on that road multiple times throughout my 6 years.
Okay.
Right? So I know this road.
Yeah.
Never seen anyone else, especially that late at night, in this. Nothing's open. It's
Nothing.
A small town.
Yeah.
You know?
Fuck, it's Arkansas. It's a Bible Belt. Of course it closes.
Yeah.
Everything closes at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. There was, and if it was one of those nights where I was coming back from, I went to Louisiana a lot. So if I was coming back from Louisiana, it would have been a Sunday.
Of course. Yeah, so everything.
Everything closed.
Yeah.
Easily closed. Like after church, they go eat, they go home, everything's shut down.
Done.
You know?
Exactly.
And I know that because we have relatives that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, but yeah, I can't explain that one.
It's funny because there's other truckers that has experienced a lady doing basically the similar thing, or one trucker saw her on the side of the road, thought she was going to jump off a bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, went to go pull over, gone. Like, just disappeared. And there was, another trucker drove into her, slammed onto the brakes, and just no reaction to the trucker, nothing.
I've had some experiences too where I'm driving at night and there's headlights behind me. And it's a 4-lane road with a median in the middle. No turns.
Okay.
Again,
straight.
I've driven these roads hundreds of times for 6 years straight, right? Because it was all the same route. It's not like they threw me in some other route every other week.
Yeah.
It was the same places every single week that I would go to. Okay. And I did that for 3 out of the 6 years that I drove on. So the 3 years on, same route every week, no change.
Yeah.
It might be a little mix up on like a holiday or something like that, but nothing major. Right? And I would see headlights, no turns. Like the next turn would be, 15, 20 miles down the road still.
Yeah.
Lights behind me, headlights, and then gone.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've had experiences. So I used to travel. I never got to travel the exact same way, but I used to travel for work and put in like displays for Walmart's, Best Buys, subcontract work.
Right.
So I'm not driving no big vehicle. I'm my little personal vehicle, boom, boom, getting around. And, like, there's been times, person in the passenger seats slumped, because I love driving at night. That's my preferred time. Like,
less traffic, it's easier.
You in the semis,
if you have the window cracked, the cool air hitting you.
Perfect.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So I'm driving along, cruising, listening to scary stories. There's just something to kind of help keep me up.
Yeah.
I'll look back and I'm like, okay, there's a person behind me.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. I'll go get in the side to where they could pass. But I go look in my side mirror. I don't see the headlights no more. Look up, no more headlights. I'm like, there was just somebody there. So maybe I thought they just turned off their headlights for some creepy ass reason.
Yeah, why?
Because some people are creepy. Like,
yeah, but even if that, I mean, we're talking dark.
Yeah.
We're talking like not like dust.
Yeah,
not like dark. Like,
you got a point, but if you follow other people's headlights, you can kind of find where the road is. Like, if you're behind me and my headlights are on,
true,
you really don't need yours.
True.
So that's what I was thinking. So I kept waiting. I would even slow down sometimes to try to like see if they would pass. I would never see like.
I've seen it at least 5 times now.
See, I can't say that many. Mine's like 2 or 3.
And it's different states, it's different areas.
Oh my God, I fucking hate it going through New Mexico. No, not New Mexico. I think it was Nevada. However the fuck you say it. Going through that way, just the desert, seeing nothing.
Oh yeah.
And just driving is dark as fuck. All I can see is my headlights.
Oh yeah.
And other people's headlights. That's it. And I'm like, no. Because I could break down. And something could come grab me. Or there could be something in the road. I've seen many videos where people would be driving and there would be like a hazard, like a bumper that was tore off or a giant cactus knocked into the road or something, to where they have to swerve, have accidents and stuff. Like they make it out safely, but there's also some that don't. They just find the vehicle and they don't know where the people are no more. Not Dubai. They drop their vehicles off on purpose. Different story.
Yeah. I have a cryptid story.
Oh.
And
is this the one that we keep alluding to about going to the overnight?
Maybe. I can't remember if that's what we deleted from our shitty garage, or if we left it in the last one or not.
Our reaction video, we did a take 200. So just bear with us. There's some information that may not.
It's been a bad night.
Yeah, it has.
Anyway.
Fuck you, universe.
We fixed it though. We got it good. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good now.
Grow.
And anyway, so 5 years ago, fishing at a small lake. I know this lake. I've been there since I was a kid. I grew up in the area.
Yeah.
I know this lake. It's me, my best friend, my brother, his half brother, and the half brother's brother-in-law.
Okay.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you're so brave and what's out there.
6 of us. Yeah. And every one of these guys is a carry. Every one of them.
Yeah.
Way more than me. It's on their person constantly. Except for my best friend. Everyone else though
has something.
They got it in their pocket or they got it a holster.
Yeah.
One or the other. So it was late. We like fishing at night because I like seeing the stars when I'm fishing. There was this one time we were at a different location, and it was the first time I've ever seen, and the only time I've ever seen, the Starlink satellites.
Oh,
so fucking cool! It looked, because the sun would glint off of them as they were coming around, and it looked like a damn mothership spinning.
No shit.
Yeah, I freaked out. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I got everybody to turn around and look, and they were like, "Holy shit!" You know?
Yeah.
Just because it's so low orbit, the sun hits it just right where they reflect, and they're right after each other.
Yeah.
Since they're low orbit, they're super fast. So it looks like something's just spinning, but it's just them moving.
Oh, no shit.
Across the sky, and then when the sun's not reflecting, you can't see them anymore.
Yeah,
so it just looks like 10 of them, but from our vision, it looks like it's rotated.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like, it looks fucking awesome.
That would be awesome. Okay.
Yeah. And I like looking at the stars, and my best friend, he works for airline companies. And so he has this cool little app that he either got from the airline company or it's just available to everyone. I'm not sure. I haven't asked him exactly what it is, but he can literally hold his phone up to something moving in the sky and it'll tell you what it is.
No
like
shit.
It'll tell you what airline like code it is and what the what where it's going to, what the model number is of the plane and stuff like that. So it's cool to have him with us because if we see something that we're like, wait, what is that? He can be like, let me check. And, he'll hold it up.
Yeah.
There's been 3 times where he didn't know what it was because it didn't show.
Really?
Yeah, well, that's because we do a lot of night fishing. And I'm talking like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning night fishing.
Yeah.
Right? So this one night we were out. We weren't looking at planes. We were just chilling, fishing, talking. And then my brother was like, dude, I got this cool new flashlight. You want to see it? I was sure. So he starts shining it. And the lake's not huge, but it's big enough that it's probably about from where we're at on this little dock to tree line. It's like a football field. So it's not like super huge.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty far.
You get winded running across.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. So he's shining it over and we can see the tree line like perfectly because his flashlight is freaking awesome.
Kind of like one of those big
3
super illuminative ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought 3 because it's good.
Yeah.
Right? So he's shining it, just scanning the edge of the water, and we can see the tree line and everything. And we're catching these 2 little catfish and stuff, having a good time, talking, not doing any drinking, not doing any
recreational activity. How do you say that?
Recreational?
Yeah.
Yeah, that word. We're not doing any of that. We're just talking because it's pretty far out. We don't want to start drinking and have to drive back.
Yeah.
It's damn near an hour away.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah.
So, and we all live in a different town. And so he was shining the light, and then all of a sudden we see something. And it's bent down in the water, like drinking.
Yeah.
And it's pale white. And we're like, what is that? So my brother goes back to the thing.
Yeah.
It looks up. Can't tell what its face is. It's kind of too far away.
Yeah.
Then it turns sideways, and its back is arched.
Like a cat hissing?
Yeah, like a cat hissing. No fur on the whole thing. The whole thing is pale white because it turns sideways.
Yeah.
And starts walking. And the legs are super skinny like a horse, but the back is arched like I've never seen. We thought it was like a weird cow or something like that.
So it was big.
It was big. Yeah, it was cow size or horse size.
Damn, that's fucking huge.
But it was super skinny. It was like really frail.
Yeah.
Didn't have any kind of belly. Like it's almost like if a super skinny dude made like a creepy like arch in his back, it was like hands on the floor.
It was super tall.
Yeah, it was super tall. Kind of like that, but the stride between the front and the rear legs was wider than a human could be.
Okay.
For sure.
So their torso was much longer than what a human torso.
Yeah, the arch was like super big.
Okay.
And still can't tell what it is. We keep guessing. We don't know. And then it goes behind this tree, but it never comes out of the other side of the tree. And then my brother's about to move, and I'm like,
how thick is this tree? Was it like thick enough for it to fully fit behind? Or did it seem like it like teleported to where it just went and just...
No. It's like if you were a long person, like imagine if like a wiener dog or something, right, was going behind a tree, and as soon as it started going, its front half just started turning. So you never see it come out the other side. It just goes straight.
Yeah.
It looks like it disappears.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then my brother was fixing to like move it more, and I was like, wait, let's see if
it comes out.
Yeah. And then the motherfucker peeps. A human-like head, same color, same pale white color, peeks out of the side of the tree, looks at us, and looks back. And these are all God-fearing, church-going men.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
Very, very Republican.
Yeah.
Okay? And my brother just starts looking around more, and everyone else just like We didn't see an angel.
I'm
I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I want to know. Like, I look back at it.
Yeah.
And everybody's like ignoring me, and they're not. They're like, no, one. I mean, it's like they could, since they couldn't explain it with their thought process, politics, or religion. They want to think it doesn't exist. Okay.
Yep.
That's how it was.
Oh,
So,
that's hysterical.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy. So I kept egging on him.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what that was. And my best buddies, he's like, no, I didn't really see it, man. I'm like, come on.
Bro, you're just
We're
like a dead
all
at it.
staring at this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right? Why doesn't anyone want to talk about it? To this day, they won't talk about it.
They're afraid they're going to summon it.
I think they're afraid to admit there's something other than what they can wrap their minds around.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. But I need more people like me to find this fucking thing.
Yeah, no, I hear that. See, that would freak me out. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it freaks me out. Absolutely.
No. The black sense, just from you telling the story, is tingling. Like, we need to stand up and go ahead and leave now. Like,
we did though. I mean, if they were that scared, we would have all that.
Big facts.
Well, granted though, it was less than an hour after, and one of them was like, "Well, I guess I better get going."
Like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like come on, guys. Nothing happened. We didn't hear it run across the water at us or anything.
No.
Yeah.
Not the point. I lost track of it. It's gone. Nope. I don't know where it's
at.
at.
But there's a way across that lake to get to that side, like where it was at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't have to walk around?
No. We could drive over to that spot.
So we can put a trail cam up right there.
Yeah. I want one facing toward the lake and one facing opposite way on the same tree. But kind of inconspicuous. Yeah.
See, all the trail cam ones I watch say you need to put it about chest level. But if this thing's as big as you're saying, we'll just catch its legs at chest level.
If it's far enough back, we catch all of it.
Yeah, sounds like a fucking pill to me. And everything needs water.
A what?
Everything needs water.
Sounds like a what?
Oh, a pail.
Pail.
Yeah, it's a weird humanoid like thing that walks around on four legs, normally backwards. Like it's like you're doing the bridge, kind of like that, where you're bent backwards and on your hands, walking like that. Yeah.
No. The reason I say no is because in the arch, I could see the pieces of the spine coming up through the skin. Not through, but like the skin. I could tell it was so skinny and frail.
You could see it.
I could see the curves of the spine on the back of the arch. So I know it was its back.
Yeah.
Because you can see the vertebrae.
Right. No, I hear you now. That's a little. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
That would be something we'd have to do some research to figure out how to kill. Yeah. Oh, I have a buddy.
If I could just get on camera.
Big facts.
I don't want to see it in person. You know?
Well, that's the thing. You also gotta have, like, what if it notices the camera and waits for you to come back and pick it up?
It'd be daylight. I don't think it would come out in the daylight.
How do we know?
Because there would have been more stories about it.
True.
Because nobody's out there at night.
Yeah.
No, like this place is deserted.
But during the day, it's kind of popping.
Not popping, but you're going to see one or two people throughout the day at random times possibly show up to go fishing or
okay.
to go. There's hiking trails there that are on the other side, not on the side
so
that thing was on.
People use it. It's just not at night.
And it's not a popular usable place.
Yeah.
Just because it is in the middle of like you got to take nothing but there's no way to get there unless you have a dirt road. There's no way.
So we're definitely gonna need a 4-wheel drive vehicle.
Not necessarily.
No, so it's
my Jeep will make that.
I was about to say it's a what's it called? A maintained dirt road by the state or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means they probably patrol it anyways. So it might be a little safer than what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I might do it with less. But then again, I definitely need a PPU with me.
Oh no, that's fine. I got a couple.
That's gotta be a homie out of the army says it's gotta be at least a 5.56. Because like, if it's big enough to put down a deer, you should be all right.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's.
I don't have anything that big.
It's all good. I'll work on getting it myself.
Okay.
I will come out there with a fucking rocket launcher.
Because I just, like I said, I just want to go out there in the daytime, and I want to get it on the trail cam or something.
Yeah.
On camera, you know.
Honestly, I'd be alright with that. If I could even grab a couple of extra cameras so we could spread them out, better chance around the lake.
Oh yeah.
Because they may not pop up the exact same spot. Creatures of habit, but
usually.
Yeah.
The thing that got me though is when it peeked.
Its head fucked back out because it knew.
And it was human type head.
Yeah, like our shape.
Like, so to me, was it a fucking skinwalker? And what I saw was its original true form. And then it was attempting to go human, just to like throw off our hint.
Could have been
for it.
Yeah. So that way, if you would have seen it again, you would have just thought it was like a hiker or something. Yeah. Which is very possible. I've heard quite a few stories about like people going hiking and like they hear weird noises and stuff and like.
Oh, I've been on dirt roads that are 20 miles long, just riding a bike by myself.
Oh, see, no, no balls, no. Like,
and I'm talking like bicycles.
Where we are right now, even when I go outside, I'm just like, I swear for Jesus, I'm gonna stab something. I ain't got no pew pew with me today. I will stab you.
It's not so serious.
To you, it's not.
I grew
Black
up.
Black man is not dying first.
I grew up in it.
This horror movie's ending different. Damn it. Yeah. But I know.
I mean, you're smaller than me. You can run faster than me, so it's gonna get me first, regardless. Think about that one.
Unless it knows I can run faster, and then it's gonna come after me, because then it knows it'll just catch you.
It's gonna go for the easy prey. I would be the easier prey.
True, but you are bigger than me, though. Like, you're taller, so you're more intimidating.
Nah, yeah, but no.
I don't know. I just don't trust it. The motherfuckers, they're racist.
Anybody that wants us to go out, because we're thinking about doing like a live stream or just a video to upload or something, because I don't know if we'll get a signal out there doing a live stream.
Yeah, it would be kind of hard to do.
If we get a signal, I can make it happen.
Yeah.
But if we don't, I'm not sure.
It might have to be close.
Right. But
even then, I'm not comfortable.
I got some cabbage chairs, and we'll go out there and
during the day,
spend a little time.
See, I'd agree with that.
This is sad too, because as soon as I told my daughters this, they wanted to go.
Did they really?
Yeah. And we went.
Really?
Yeah. They didn't stay out there long enough to see anything.
Oh, of course not.
Like midnight.
Yeah.
But I think another hour or two, we probably would have seen something.
Oh, for sure. Like, especially if that's the only bottle of water, like that's cleanable to drink for a while
in that
around.
Area.
Yeah. So that means like all the animals and everything.
It would have to go through people's property to get to another water source.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. There's nobody. Like if you scream, nobody's gonna hear you.
Ah, it's one of them places.
Yeah.
Okay. I make a quick trip in the daytime. I'm telling you. Quick trip. Just because I know it's there.
I mean, we could do. I'll tell you what we could do. We could do like a live stream on the way, and then when it cuts out, it cuts out.
Yeah.
And then you guys will get to see the finished product of the video that we create.
True. That would be alright. I've been places where I get the funny vibes. I've just normally always left as soon as the vibes come in.
That's cool. You won't be driving.
Exactly. That's the worst part, because then I can't jump out and start walking back. That's where you die.
Yep. Like, you're right. I'll get you comfortable with it now.
We're going in a group. That's all I say.
How many more people do you want to take?
At least 2 to 3.
2 to 3.
There's got to be like 4 or 5 of us.
They got to be smaller than us, and we got to be able to throw them at the creature if it starts coming after us.
I'm okay with that. Okay. I know a couple of people that's smaller than me.
We gotta make sure we don't like them very much either.
Oh, see, these are
my riders. They don't watch this.
Oh, good point. So, any of you want to know?
Anybody want to volunteer to
randomly go with?
Come with us. You cannot be over this height or this weight.
You must be below 5 foot even, maybe 5'5". I'm in a 4'5". I'm sorry, 4'5". You gotta be Oompa Loompa. We'll take some Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, only we are allowed to carry the weapons.
Correct.
And
no sharp things for you either.
You must be willing to sign a waiver and make sure it has in there a beneficiary.
If you're the only person,
I'm just joking.
Even better.
We are just joking.
Yes. Orphans, call.
No, we don't think anything will happen. I've been out there too many times. That was the only time I ever seen anything, but I've been out there 20 times fishing in the middle of, the night, nothing's ever.
After that?
Haven't heard anything.
See, you say it's traveled, it's just not traveled at night and stuff. So, honestly, there are times I feel like we get lucky and see things that are really good at hiding.
That might be the case.
Yeah.
We might have just got lucky that one time and we'll never see that thing again.
Maybe not.
But
maybe we'll throw out some steaks or something.
If it is more of like an animal type thing, they are known, every animal, every creature is known to have its own territory.
Exactly. So
if this is its only water source, then
it will come back.
It's a possibility we will see it again. Yeah. Or the camera will see it again.
Big fact.
Even if we're not.
Like I said, might have to get a few more cameras so that way we can line it around the lake. So that way.
Well, if we had the money, that'd be great. If anyone wants to donate.
Do you think we'd get in trouble if hikers walked by?
They won't go on that side.
Oh no?
The trails don't go that way.
Oh, okay. So on that side, it's just the wilderness.
Yeah.
Okay, that would probably be the side we have to focus on.
Miles and miles. No houses, no roads, no nothing for miles.
Okay.
That's where people get lost. The roads.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you went that way and you didn't know the woods, you definitely get lost. That's the nice thing about me. I grew up in the woods. Never got lost.
No
shit. I've walked. We've had the cops called. Me and my cousin, we grew up together. We've had the cops calling us because our parents thought that we were lost because they would normally yell for us to come to dinner. And we were so far away we couldn't hear them.
No shit.
And we knew where we were at and we knew where we were going.
Yeah.
And we'd end up in town, the closest town, you know? And so then the cops would find us there and be like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
"I thought you were lost or something." Nope.
No,
if we go this way, we know how to get back. We were closer to town than we were the house.
Yeah.
So we just thought we'd go to a payphone and
call
our parents.
Yeah. Okay. See, that's the type of life I wish, but nah. My life, I was all city. Cities, I can get around no problem. I went hiking in a couple of trails and got lost on the fucking trail.
Dude, I was one of those guys that played with rattlesnakes and chased bears growing up. Literally.
Hell no.
Literally.
No, that's like Hercules.
I'm talking rattlesnakes like 5.5, 6 feet long rattlesnakes.
Damn.
Not like. I found babies too.
No, of course.
But yeah.
You gotta play with rattles.
The bears were. They weren't too big. Black bears.
I was about to say black bears. There's the only bear you could really play with. Brown bears don't give a fuck about you.
Chased by a few cats once.
See, no.
Mountain lions.
Yeah, no. They would have caught my little. No.
That's another thing about this water source, though.
Well, of course, mountain lions have to go there.
Well,
everything has to drink there.
Normally, you hear creatures.
Yeah.
Crickets. You don't there.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a good sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a good sign.
Every time I've been out there, I don't remember. Normally, I'd notice.
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing.
No, that's too good of a sign because there's always something nearby. Always. And if they're not making a sound, it's because they're scared. That's why,
Or they're hunting.
Oh, the insects are scared.
Oh, the insects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insects always make a noise until you get close to them.
Yeah.
But if they're in the proximity of something that could harm them, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be quiet.
Oh, yeah. No, it's cool, too. That if you've ever been in that situation where you have heard like I don't know,
Just the stop of noise.
yeah, like you hear like a bunch of frogs at a pond, and then all of a sudden silence.
No, that yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that to me that's like a beautiful thing.
Is it?
Yeah,
That is terrifying to me.
really.
Yes, because I don't like the silence. My ears ring. I don't like the silence. This,
It helps me because I then I can hear something that's kind of
if you're lucky,
no, I can tell.
I can't. I can't. No, no.
It's just because I grew up in this shit though.
See,
I mean,
some things to me just scare me. Like movies scare me too much because they say everything can walk too quietly in the woods. And I'm like, no, you're breaking a
No, it
stick. You're
can't.
stepping on a leaf. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, motherfucker.
unless it's hovering.
No. And then it's
You're
a
gonna
fucking
hear it.
ghost.
Yeah.
And I'm rock starting that motherfucker.
I mean, and 9 times out of 10, you hear something at night in the woods. It's birds going through leaves trying to find worms.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. Or
Because
squirrels.
as soon people don't understand, like as soon as like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning hits, that's when the dew starts forming,
And that's
and
when
that's when the
worms come
worms come up out of the ground.
Yep.
Which is when a lot of the birds feed.
Yeah.
That's why when like during the day, like songbirds and stuff, they're in the trees making sure nothing is going after the food that they've already found. You know, because they're like always searching around or adding to their nest. You never really see them eating or looking for food.
Yeah.
Because they've already found it.
That's why they say the early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, and birds sleep like cats. Like cats sleep like 2 hours a night or some shit.
Yeah.
Birds don't sleep very long either. It's because they're so small.
Makes sense. Don't need that much energy like that. That's what scares me about cryptids. Like, they gotta feed on human flesh and stuff. Like, they always say they got hunger and stuff. But
Why'd you automatically go to human flesh?
because
I mean, they might just like armadillos.
I ain't never heard, like, no. Like, the chupacabra likes blood and goats. That's the closest I've heard. But
if it's close to a farm.
I've never heard of someone saying they found cryptic poop. There's a guy that says he has some Bigfoot scat.
Yeah.
Right. He says it's in his freezer next to the meatloaf.
Well, true. But if most of the cryptids that we see, they're already like super frail.
Not the point. Do they not gotta poop?
No, they do. But think about dog poop.
Yeah.
And how it turns into like dust in like no time.
Yeah.
Like a day.
Yeah.
You know? If these things are that frail and their diet is blood, let's say, they're not going to poop much. And if they are, it might be dust.
That's what we're saying, but I'm talking about the ones that eat meat. Meat digest.
Which ones eat meat, though?
All the ones that are how do I put this?
Okay, think about this. Think about this for a second.
Yeah.
Just talking about cryptid poop.
Yeah.
In Arkansas, let's say.
Yeah.
There are not mountain lions, they say.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We've never found any evidence, they say.
Yeah.
Until like 6 months ago when someone got on video. A mountain lion.
Yeah.
And now they want more people to send in videos if they see them.
Yeah.
I could probably take them to 2 of them right now. Right? But if they were actually searching for them, wouldn't they find
the scat and everything?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Well, damn it, that poked a hole in my scat theory. Because if they didn't poop, in my mind, I was like, see, we came up with them.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not trying to scare you more because this does away with your little theory.
Yeah.
But
the whole insect thing scares me more than that.
Explanations. It's better when it's frogs, because frogs are louder. Frogs are so fucking loud.
But so are cicadas.
Yeah, but when they stop, frogs stop.
True.
That's good.
No. No.
I love your nervousness, and we're in a house right now.
No.
We're having so much fun on this trip.
Just talking about it makes some peers for when everybody tells me.
This would be good though. I get to show you where I grew up and what mountains I used to climb up, and I can show you that mountain where the lights at that I was telling you about.
That's a lot of walking. It sounds like.
No, it's all driving.
Oh, driving. Okay,
Yeah,
we're good then.
we ain't walking. Now.
Okay, I was about to say bro.
I'm too fat. Look at this. I'm no.
Look, thick hoodie's the only reason why you can't. It's fine. I understand.
Yeah, no. We ain't doing all that.
Okay, yeah, I could do some driving.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, we're going then.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Damn, started running out of stuff to talk about on this one.
Well, I was gonna say like I can show you where I grew up at, where my house was. 'Cause it's not there anymore. It got torn down.
Oh.
But the mountain that I was telling you about with the light from JJ. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can show you where that's at.
Okay, yeah.
I can, because it's all kind of the same area.
Where the teleporting horse body was?
Yeah, I can tell you where that's at. I can show you where that's at. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was young, me and my cousin found a horse with its halfway down its neck was like cut off like a samurai sword went through the damn thing.
Perfectly clean cut.
Clean cut, no blood.
See, that's what got me. It was no blood.
It was weird. No other marks on this horse. It looked like a normal, healthy black horse. No saddle. And it's halfway down his neck. It's like somebody just like took a sword and went through it. And it was just the head and the body there.
No blood.
No blood. Don't know what happened. We called the police. They thought it was some sort of satanic ritual or something like that. We don't know of anyone close to where we live by that would do any of that. So we don't know what happened.
Was anybody missing a horse?
Not that we know of.
Unsolved mystery.
Because there wasn't very many people close to us that had horses.
Okay.
So it's not like it could have just wandered in there.
Yeah.
The closest horse probably would have been about, not too far. Maybe like 10 miles away. So it's not very far.
Right, riding distance. But then you'd have to carry that heavy ass saddle off. Yeah. Then how'd you keep all the blood from just pouring everywhere?
It was very weird.
Sounds hella weird. Sounds like that place. There's a lot of weirdness going on. Kind of like the those mountainous area. The fucking what the fuck's the name of those?
Appalachian.
Yeah, Appalachian Mountain.
Yeah.
That and I have somebody that was telling me that around cave entrances, especially mines and shit, is normally a really hot spot for cryptic activities. Like they love going underground, so like caves, they fucking love it. So
I know where two are.
Up where that lake is, then we might have to put like a camera on the entrance of the cave.
It's not that close though, not to the lake. I don't know where any are close to the lake.
Because you gotta sleep somewhere. I think everything sleeps.
Yeah, we'd have to have some sort of shelter. But it wouldn't surprise me if there was something out there, because this lake it's kind of on like a peninsula, sort of. Like the backside of it goes down a little bit, so when it goes down, there could be like some sort of opening in the ground or some sort of cave down there that people don't go in, because that side of it, like I said, there are no hiking trails, there are no entrances, there are no anything like that. There's a place to go around to that side, and it's probably for maintenance or something like that.
More than likely.
And that's it. The road just kind of stops.
Yeah.
And then we come right back out. But there's no way to actually like circle the lake. Because there's a water system coming in and a water system going out.
Oh, okay.
Like the water system, the water system going out is close to where it was.
Oh, okay.
So,
then downriver is what you're telling me.
Yeah, it would be downriver if it did have a house. Right, it's children.
I don't know. That's just it's got because with how white it is, you can't be out here in the daytime and be that white. And you can't live in a tree.
No, not there. The lake's kind of creepy too. When we see it, we'll take some pictures when we go up there. But yeah, because it has like it's like dead trees that never fall that grow up in the lake.
There might be a town underneath that lake.
No, it's not that deep.
Not that deep.
There is another one that we know about. But,
Oh,
not this
that's deep.
Yeah, really deep.
Okay, that probably sounds.
But not this one.
I've been hearing that around everywhere that they build dams that would flood out towns, and they just get abandoned.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's how another story, but that's how the Lake Washita was.
No shit.
Which is a town underneath.
I used to fucking swim in that lake all the damn time, and I always got weird feelings like something's gonna reach up and tickle my toes.
It's the largest lake in Arkansas. It's very huge. It's very huge.
I didn't realize it was that big.
Oh yeah, I can show you real quick. Yes,
well, I was about to say, yeah. I'm sorry about this. Y'all aren't really video, anyways. Y'all get to hear our lovely voices. La la la. I hear there's a devil's something around Arkansas area.
Okay, so if you look at,
there's a lot of little cobos.
like, this is where I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're at.
Oh damn. Okay.
This is Mountain Pine, and that is like. But if you compare it to that,
yeah, that ain't shit.
thank you.
It's like a little just splash puddle.
It's
Seeing what's crazy is it could probably run all of that territory.
well, the thing. I wonder if we can see how small the other one is.
Because we don't know how big their territory could be. It could be miles. There's a little crack over there.
So make that there.
Oh, that's a pretty small one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could definitely figure something out because you can see the little cracks running off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a little Willie Jeep.
Oh, that's the dock that we were on, and it was straight across.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we were here, and it was straight across. I think that's the tree right there. That one or that one. But that's how far away it was. Now you have some sort of reference. I'm gonna show that on the thing if I can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you guys probably can't see my mouse, but that's the dock that all 5 of us were on. So, and straight across, where you first see the trees, is where it was. And over here is like the offshoot where it runs out, you know. And yeah, but this is what it ends up. This second picture here, this is what it turns into. So it turns into nothing. That's probably why we saw it there getting water.
Probably
because the runoff
it goes into ground.
Yeah, turns into nothing. So,
yeah.
But yeah,
that's crazy that they have a photo.
Yeah, no, it's great. Now you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But you know a way how to get over there
Yeah.
without having to get in the water?
Huh? Yep, there's another road that comes around and goes into that side.
We would have to probably walk into the woods a little bit to get to that exact
Maybe.
spot.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure how far back the road goes, but yeah. And it's weird too because you notice all the green trees behind the dead ones, or the ones that look dead in front. Well, there's random trees, like you can see the ones out in the water over there. I don't know if they can see it on there, but yeah, the ones out in the water. There's all kinds of those just like growing up through the water. But there's no leaves or limbs or really.
Just always dead.
It's just kind of creepy.
That is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
No, that place looks kind of creepy, honestly.
Yeah, I mean this is fall, so a lot of the leaves are not on the trees.
Oh, of course. It'd be worse if there was fucking leaves on the trees.
Yeah, be less visibility.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be funny if in this video you zoomed in and you saw a little pale creature over there.
Oh, great.
And I was like, see? Look, motherfucker!
Like, I'm wanting to put one, like, over there, kind of facing the corner of the lake.
So you kind of want it in the woods a little bit.
Yeah, in the woods a little bit, coming down, facing toward the lake. And then one on the other side to see, up the tree, to see if we can see whatever is walking to it.
Yeah. Depends on how deep we want to go. We may have to get like some crazy like smells so it doesn't smell us. I don't know how good their smells is.
Well, like I said, daylight, you're not gonna see it.
Not the point. We can't leave the smell on the tree. Like we want it to think that no one was there.
But even if we do, the smell will be gone in like a week, right? Or smell.
Oh, we're gonna leave it up for like a month and shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking we leave it up for like a month and then come back, check on them, and see.
I like that.
See what we find.
Maybe we can, if we get fancy enough cameras, we can like kind of check on it every so often.
Yeah.
Like it sends the signal to your laptop if it picks something up.
Oh yeah, no, there's those.
Yeah. Okay. That would be creepy. Just at work one day, I'm like, oh, record. Hold the fuck up.
That's what we got, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, that would be some crazy. I'm like, yeah, fuck all these other guys. Flip the table.
I'm glad they have that picture though. I didn't know. Yeah, because there's another side. This is just a little fishing dock. There's another side of the lake where people actually there's a boat ramp where people can put boats in the water.
So even with those dead trees, they'd be boating in there.
Yeah, it's usually flat bottom. There's not like boats. In there. But
they're normally like fishing boats.
Literally, I mean, you saw what it was. It's literally in the middle. That's what it's called. But this is literally in the middle of nowhere. Like you have to take random dirt roads to get to it.
And that's crazy because you're just on that little edge. It ain't even the whole lake we're looking at.
Yeah.
There's for sure. It could probably own that entire lake.
Oh yeah. Because like I said, it's not big.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if we zoom out a little,
it would disappear.
Look how small it gets compared to even a portion of.
Yeah. Hell, even that one above to the left of it looks like a Z up there.
Yeah. But that's tiny. Look at that. I mean,
just poof, gone.
Yeah. Zoom out one more and it will be gone.
Yeah. Like no water. Yeah. That or
so
any of them.
It's really small. It's really small.
It's gonna be interesting. I gotta give it that.
Yeah.
Like I'm still not excited, but I'm excited.
You're still not happy about it, but you're gonna do it.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, man. It'll be an adventure.
Of course. I ain't really been that far.
I love how this unnamed road. It's literally
an unnamed road.
Yeah. And it goes like to nowhere, man. Like it's.
I'm surprised they had a freaking picture of it. That's weird.
Me too. But like, this is the main road that we come off of or come in from.
Yeah.
Right? And this is the one that comes around and goes to where it looks like it stops here, this road.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a road. But I bet it goes all the way through or all the way up to here. Either way, this section that we're looking at in that picture is looking from that side to this side.
So
it's not looking like all the way over here.
Yeah.
It's just that little
spot. Yeah.
That's all it's looking at.
Okay. No, we could probably find something over there.
Yeah, because I think this one, it's a hiking trail. Because this is a hiking trail. Like I said, this one goes this way. Nothing's out here. Nothing for miles is out here.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Then you get to that old highway.
So you could hike for what looks like probably a good day or two.
Oh no, this trail goes all the way to
I mean, it's the mountains.
To the river. So this green dotted, that's the trail. Okay, and this right here, that's where I went swimming. Where I thought I saw that Bigfoot looking thing.
Okay,
That I'm not sure if it's real because I was really young, you know. But that's where that is that I was talking about.
Okay.
And that trail though, from that point to here, we're talking 30 miles.
Damn.
Well, probably 20 miles to be fair.
Yeah, probably 15 the way the crow flies.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's how long that trail is. It's super long. Because it goes all the way up.
Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta, like, scroll.
Yeah.
I know you guys can't see this, but, like, this trail is long.
And it's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there's literally, you gotta understand, right here.
Yeah.
That's where my grandma's buried.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Grandma, I know you can hear me. Look out for us when we come out.
Oh, we won't even pass that.
Not the point. Not the point.
Yeah.
They're just too close, to my opinion. Grandma can come over help a brother out if we get a little suspicious.
So it would live in, like, since it came up to this far, it would probably literally live in this whole area. But it's probably really close to that because this river does go like this way.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't have came here where it knows people are coming. It would have went down there.
Exactly.
So I bet it's like really close in this.
So how the trail goes up, that's probably where the water disappears into nothing.
Oh, well, yeah, because the water comes from this and goes in from the bottom, right?
Mm.
And then up here, or where the mouse is at, that's where we saw it.
Mm.
So this trail actually starts on the other side of the
movies.
It's like on the, like, if we look at the picture that I showed you, it's on that same side. It's just further down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So it's not across.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's further down. Then the trail starts here and goes this way.
Oh, no, I'm pretty
so
sure.
It doesn't even go toward.
Yeah, no, that's got to be the general area of where it's at then.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't make no other sense for it to be anywhere else, and it's got to be within probably a 2-3 mile radius.
Oh, yeah.
Just because you ain't going to go far.
That's cool that we found it. I didn't know they had pictures of it.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's very small in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, shit, there are going to be more pictures after a while. They'll be alright. Maybe they'll be famous pictures.
They might be.
Just know I'm not the one to call if you need a cryptic hunter. Not me.
We're just doing this because I know about it. Because I've seen it, know where it's at, know the area really well.
That's about it. Trust and believe. Even then, I still have hesitations. I need big bullets. Yeah. Any fans want to help with big bullets? Help a brother with some big bullets. Because, boy, I think I'm fucked up about shooting a 50 cal. I ain't never shot one before. That'll be my first time.
Okay.
Point through.
I think this will be fun. Again, leave comments if you guys want us to do that.
Oh, Big Backs would love to talk back to you. Just hit us up. Let us know. I think that's all we can really say on this one. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a little shorter than last time.
Not much.
The universe was fucking us over today, so we're a little extra worn out.
Yeah.
She didn't even provide lube this time. That sucks.
So thanks for joining us.
For sure. Until next time.
Until next time.
And don't let the universe fuck you with no lube.
Right. Make it use lube.
Make it use lube. That's it.
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
Bye, guys.